Alright, guys, I am really burnt out on animation. Not to the point where I want to stop, but really it's the point where I want to start again. I haven't had fun animating in a good few months. I guess it really started. So I worked on a video for this guy, CJ the Animator 13. Wow, really messed up. His name is CJ the Gamer 13. And so I did animation for him, and that video was actually pretty fun to make, but I guess this whole thing started over there. So I did an animation for him, which was really fun. It was actually a change of pace for my animations because I was getting really tired of doing Dragon Ball Z animations. Not Dragon Ball Z styled animation, but definitely my whole Dragon Spirit Studios Dragon Ball thing. I was definitely getting a little tired of. And that was a good change of pace for me. So after that, after I finished that, I'll put the link to that video in the description. I started going back to the movie that you guys have been patiently waiting for, and that's definitely gonna get delayed. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, shouldn't have announced a month way before I even really started working on it. I have a lot. I don't even want to say a lot. I have a lot of scenes done for it, though. Just definitely not going to be ready. And at the time, I didn't even incorporate doing audio in, which I really suck at audio mixing. But so I started working on that, and I don't want to say I got tired of working on that, but I guess I did get tired on it. So I jumped to started working on another video so I could just go back to that video eventually. So I started doing the Superhero Project 3. And I got pretty far on that. I finished all the sprite sheets, or at least all the poses that I needed, so finished it enough. And animated a small chunk of it. And the problem there was first off, the first scene, something was missing out of that. My establishing shot just looks really weird. But I was having some continuity problems, which for me isn't normally a big deal since the series I have, there's not really any story going on there, so continuity, I'm really like, what the hell with that? But since the Superhero Project, that's something that I'm trying to care about a little bit. It kind of hurt that wasn't going the way it was. So, and I also realized that I needed to update my sprite sheets. Because, some were in LSW, some were in Ultimate LSW, which isn't that big a deal, but the more sprites I saw, definitely the better. Because this just the variety of poses, and I've started studying some animation, so I know a little bit more about that now. But so I stopped working on that for a bit, but I still do want to come back to it, but I'm not sure not sure when, but there's a reason I do want to go back to that. But then I started working on episode 7 of Dragon Ball Superior Studios, and that I was really looking forward to that one coming out. I was using my original sprite sheets again. I remade the ones that I lost. And I was really happy with the way they looked now. I think before I had this purple gradient around my main character for Super Saiyan 2, and I didn't know the difference between styles there either. But with this one, I was going to acknowledge that, and did acknowledge it because I made the sprites for him. And that was going well until I deleted one of my scenes. Yeah, it was in my Dropbox, and there's a lot of junk in there right now. No, Dropbox, no, just in my desktop. And there's a lot of junk in there right now. And mistook it for something else and put it in my trash and deleted it. And, after that, I was definitely not working on it because the scene I deleted was big. First of all, it was long, so it was going to take up a bit of time. And there was a whole lot of effects in there, and it was 60 FPS. And wow, I did not want to redo I don't want to do another 60 FPS scene again. It takes way too long to render. Just viewing it takes a little bit of time. Since my settings were all the way up just to see what it looks like. So I stopped that, and that was going to be a cool little video. I was going to show the Golden Ozaru form. The first time it happened, not the first time you guys would have seen it, but I was ready to debut that. It was just supposed to be a really cool video. It was supposed to show where my character was at after the Boo video and how my characters are dealing with that while keeping what exactly happened a secret. But I think that's the last. Oh no, it's not. I started working on a if Superior Solomon fought Kefla video, and that I'm trying to think why I stopped that. Actually, school. Yeah, school definitely got in the way with that one. There's a whole lot less time to work on that video now that school's in session. Granted, there are times where I can work on it, but I know there's another reason why I stopped working on that video, and I just can't remember why. But yeah, that's where my head is at as far as it comes to animation. And I need a whole lot of help with kind of everything going on with this. So pretty much I made this video to say, what do you guys want me to do as far as animations? Because the movie isn't going to come out for a long while. It's coming along, but not coming along enough where it's going to be out by December. But definitely early next year, but I don't even necessarily want to say that in case I want to put a whole bunch more in this, which I might do because it's coming out really good right now. And I need this to be the starting point and ending point at the same time to my whole series. But so what do you guys want me to do as far as animations go in the near future? Because I need something to work on. And also, what are some things you want to see out of me animation wise? Like what are things that I can do to better my style? Anything, critiques on my animations, that's really what I want. And be harsh, because I definitely need harsh criticism. So and yeah, that's pretty much it.